Thank you for joining Empress Danny on the Daily Grind. Um, Happy to be with you today, pouring you up a nice hot cup of joe, going to get your day off to a bright and beautiful start. The top of the day is uh, deeply held energy. Okay, it is that maternal energy that is on top of it, instinctive in nature. So you may find that um, there are some things that maybe intuitively you were led to do, to look at, to speak on a way in which you move, where you may notice you kind of have like your own flow to you, if you will. It feels somewhat stealth, okay? But just sensing perhaps some aspect of that is um, likely to elevate the vibration, meaning what feels like perhaps get you closer to manifesting, okay? Some of you, this is information that you're wanting. For someone, you're wanting what could be, I just heard a dialogue. Um, okay, yeah, flow is coming in midday. I like that. We're going from fire into water. um, Perhaps there is some sort of a cool down. That's really the energy that I get. It's almost like refreshment or refreshing in some way. Okay. I'm also getting an energy of like clearing the palate, hydration of some sort, is what I feel. Um, some sort of link into midday, into or out of midday. And these, remember, these can be energetically hydrating as well. Okay. Let's get one more card. Huh. There's a very rare energy that's at play today. You're going to find that it's almost like gifts that you maybe seldom use, that you're using them and you're tapping into the space of untapped potential that I feel like you have. That's what I feel like today is about. Using what could even be like a unique skill set that you don't often see, but that is unfolding or that you're tapping more deeply into. Something feels as though you may be aware of it by the end of the day. Okay. As perhaps even this fire and water somehow materialize into earth by virtue of the you element, as crazy as maybe that seems, it's, being unwilling to deny that there's value in what could be like your energy, your effort, right? Your ideas, like, your perspective, your opinion could be what that is. Like, whatever that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, this is just like wisdom is how your top of the day flow is just like moving in wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Like I said, intuition got you on a flow all your own. Um, yeah, afternoon, you're trusting, practicing trust. And this could be trusting the universe. Trusting the flow of energy is what it feels like. It's like trusting that you know what love is, okay? So it's like if this is an offer, you know if this is a good offer. If you're being, um, cared for, are you being shown, quality care? Like there's something of that nature. Yeah. Something makes me feel like this is like whatever this untapped potential is, it's a new chapter of sorts beginning, but it's a space that you've not tapped into. It's pure. This is like untainted. So if you think about like kids, um, if you think about like the untainted nature of like a child, right? um, this is that in some area of your life. And this could literally be anything. It could be like a way that you feel about yourself. Like maybe it's when you look in the mirror. Maybe it's when you look at your, bank account. Maybe it's when you look at, your life, right? Maybe it's when you look at your children, like whatever it is that I just feel like in some area, and perhaps even multiple areas, you're beginning to see this more deeply unfolding in ways that it never has before. So they're new to you. So you're essentially naive to, you know, this unfolding. It's unique, or it's new to you as well. But in allowing it to unfold, there is like a what feels almost like a protected liberty it is that you're also tapping into. And by tapping into whatever that protected liberty is, um, it is it feels as though it's revealing that there is promise with the potential. There is security in whatever that is. It's almost like it may have been untapped. It may have been potential, but it's not potential. It's actual. But what feels like pure source substance. And this could be in any area. Don't be surprised if you see some things like, I don't know, in the news or something like that, like about pure, like these could be resources or anything. So, but like untainted, uncut, untapped, there's something like that. Okay. And this could just be like niche, like market, like there's again, person, persona, a new chapter of some sorts opening up. Let's go to Patreon and get our extended messages. If you haven't joined, hit that link in the description. You ought to join us and get the extended where we'll dive deeper into tarot. I love you guys. Follow and subscribe. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.